All right. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in forever. Usually I would start off with an Accutane update, but today I'm gonna start off with a life update because it's my channel and I can do what I want. And I have to go to work in 20 minutes, so let's see how this goes. First life update, if you can't already tell by the uniform, because like I said, I'm going to work in like 20 minutes. I got hired at Sephora. Oh my god! Oh my god! Which is like, oh my god. Y'all know I love makeup and I can't speak. I saw they were hiring one day and I was like, there's no way in hell a literal potato like me is gonna get hired at Sephora, but a literal potato like me got hired at Sephora. Little potato, big dreams. So that's my first major life update. Like, I actually love my freaking job, so like I go to work happy every single day, which is good because, you know, like I'm trying to do things that make me happy. That's kind of like my focus right now is fuck everybody else, do what makes you happy. That's what it is right now, so that's what I'm doing. While I was on Accutane, I worked at a burrito store for 7 months because I've been on Accutane for 7 months. And just because you didn't have to wear makeup there, like you don't have to wear makeup at a fast food restaurant, you know what I mean? You go in, you do your job, you do your best, and you get the fuck out and you go home. I actually barely wore makeup while I was on Accutane because like I just wanted to give my skin a break. But you know, now that I'm nearing the end of Accutane, I figured I can start wearing makeup again. So I'm super happy about that. I love my face when it's beat. Like, I look so good. Don't even tell me I don't look good right now because I fucking do. My second life update is, oh my god, okay. So I went to Ever After Music Festival like 2 weekends ago. And for those of you that live in Canada and know me personally, obviously you know what Ever After Music Festival is. But I know some people from the United States or like some people from Australia or some shit might stumble across this video and be like, what the fuck is Ever After Music Festival? Ever After Music Festival is an EDM festival that happens in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Like one of the most irrelevant places on the earth, but anyways, people like Skrillex, Flosstradamus, Adventure Club, Zed, Rez, and a whole bunch of dope-ass people were there. My baby, RL Grime, was there. My baby daddy. If you don't like RL Grime, you need to close the video, unsubscribe to my ass, and reevaluate your entire life. He is dirty as shit, and he's my daddy, and I love him. He's my bae. So anyways, the point was, is I am still on Accutane. It's a 3-day festival. I was out in the blazing hot sun for 3 days straight. And of course, you know my dumb ass didn't wear sunscreen. I'm the type of person to like not think about things. I just like do things and then I regret it later. You know what I mean? Which is like really bad, but that's who I am. That's how it is. I have the worst burn lines all over my body. In this picture, you can see just how bad it is. I wore a bodysuit the second day, and I have tan lines in the shape of the bodysuit. Also on that same day, I wore fishnet stockings, and I have a burn on my legs in the shape of fishnet stockings. All on the front of my thighs, and you know that shit is all on the back of my thighs. I don't know if that makes me a hoe, but I have fishnet burns. Just in case if you're wondering, if you're on Accutane or you're going on Accutane and you wonder what it's like to get a sunburn while on Accutane. I had like 2nd-degree burns on my shoulders. They were bubbling, they had pus inside of them, and now we are in the process of shedding my entire first layer of skin. But honestly, it was a really fun weekend, and yeah, that was the first festival of the summer, and I am so fucking excited for the rest of them. Also, this festival is relevant because on the very last day, I saw on the Weather Network that it was gonna rain, and I went to a music festival with no makeup on. I shit you not one stitch of makeup on. Yes, people, feel proud of me. Please, feel proud of me. Because me 7 months ago would have never, ever in a million years imagined the thought of going in such a public place without makeup on. You know, like Accutane is actually changing the way I live my life. I know that sounds corny and I know that sounds cheesy, but seriously, I live more confidently now. I do what the fuck I want. And I was not able to do that before. So, pat on the back to me, because that was pretty cool. Another life update is that I live in Canada. Y'all know that. It is currently summer right now, which is like a really big deal. We only get summer for 2 months, people. We only get summer for 2 months. So you have to make the best of it. You have to do as much shit as you can possibly do in 2 months, because then for like the duration of the 8-month winter, you can't do shit. You cannot do anything. Summer is actually kind of stressful because then you're like, fuck, like I didn't do anything for 8 months in the winter. Now I have to do like all this shit in 2 months. You know what I mean? Like I have to do something fun every single day or else I'm wasting my summer, and then I have to wait like another year for next summer to come. So like I need to do everything right now. I am gonna try to make the best of my summer by going to music festivals because I love doing that shit. I'm going to Digital Dreams in Toronto, Canada, and I'm also going to Veld in Toronto, Canada. If you watch these videos and you happen to see me there, oh my god, please say hi. I would probably cry. If you walked up to me at a music festival and told me that you knew me because of my YouTube videos, I would cry because I am a soft serve ice cream cone. I am a softie. Because like I actually get people walking up to me not knowing me from anywhere else, just knowing me from these videos. Here's a fun story that I've never told you guys. One day I was going through the drive-thru in Williams because Williams has the best milkshakes. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. We're in this like Williams drive-thru and I roll up to the window with my boyfriend and I'm like paying for my shit. This girl, her eyeliner was so on point. Like it was so nice. I had to comment. I was like, girl, that eyeliner is insane. Like it is so good. What eyeliner do you use? And she's like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like I use this, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, are you Jennifer's Journey on YouTube? And I was like, oh my god, the one and only, oh my god. And she's like, oh, you're so funny. Like I was thinking about going on Accutane and like I typed in like Accutane on YouTube and you were the first thing that came up. And I have no words. Like that is so cool. That is so cool. Also, another story. I'm just gonna keep telling you stories. One of the girls that watches these videos, her name's Paulina. Girl, if you are watching this update, you know who the fuck you are. Shout out to Paulina. And she added me on Snapchat one day, and I was like, who are you? Why are you adding me? She's like, oh, I watch your YouTube videos. You're really funny in your videos, so I thought you'd be funny on your Snapchat. True. And I was Snapchatting her in my Smile Cookie shirt from Tim Hortons because I used to work there. This girl lives in Texas, in the United States of America. Like, I think that's so cool that something like this could connect me with somebody that lives in Texas that I've never met. And just out of total curiosity, I was like, do you know what Tim Hortons is? She replied and she's like, I honestly don't know what Tim Hortons is. I really don't. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. Paulina, I'm just gonna say right now, if you're watching this, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. People from America don't give a fuck about Canada at all. Like, they do not know anything about us. I know what IHOP is, I know what Dunkin' Donuts is, I know all of your shit. Like, American news is like in my face more than Canadian news is. Freaking people from America are literally like, what is Tim Hortons? Tim Hortons is like the blood of Canadians. Like, how do you not know such a big company? Like, I was just like, oh my god, like, oh my god. I will bet you a crisp, brand new $50 bill straight from the bank. Some Americans probably think that we don't even have 4 seasons, that it just snows all year round. Or like, it's normal to see a squirrel, it's normal to see a bunny, it's normal to see a penguin. They just walk around. They just walk around. It's fine. Americans know nothing about us. Like, oh my god, that just blows my mind. I just thought that was so funny. That was totally random. That story was totally random. Now we're gonna get back on track. Just another life update. My eyebrows look so good. Can we talk about how good my eyebrows look? Like, can we talk about this for a second? Let's have a conversation about it. Also, I haven't dyed my hair. I haven't touched my hair, and it's actually growing. It's actually like pretty long. Usually my hair is really fucking short and I wear extensions, but like my hair is actually getting pretty fucking long. That's the life update that's relevant, okay? I'm sure you guys don't care, but I think it's relevant. I have to leave in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna do this Accutane update as quick as humanly possible. See, this is why I don't update enough, is because I'm always busy. I never have the time to sit down and make these videos. My last dermatologist appointment was about a month and a half ago. I didn't do my blood test in time for that appointment. You're supposed to do it 1 week ahead. I did it 1 day ahead. Fuck it, whatever. I fucked up. And so my dermatologist, for whatever reason, kept me at 40 milligrams again. I have never increased from 40 milligrams. And you know, I decided to myself that that package that I got like a month or a month and a half ago is going to be my last Accutane package. What I do now is I take that package of 40 milligrams and I take one 40 milligram pill every other day just to stretch it out as long as possible. So it's kind of like taking 20 milligrams a day. I don't know why I decided to do that. I'm my own doctor. I'll decide what's best for me. At the beginning of this, my dermatologist said that I'd only be on it for 6 months, and now I'm on my 7-month mark. And you know, it did its job. Like, my skin looks so good. Even without makeup on, my skin looks so good. So now that summer's coming, I want to be out in the sun with my friends, and I don't want to get a 2nd-degree burn every time I go outside. Now that I work at Sephora, I want to wear makeup more often. Quite honestly, it's really hard to wear lipstick when your lips are always so chapped. It's really hard to wear makeup when your face is always peeling. So I'm just done with it. I'm just over it. It worked for me, and I'm happy with my results. I don't feel like I need to take it anymore. So I'm just going to take the initiative and stop taking it. This package that I have is my very last package. I think I have 7 pills left. Because I take 1 pill every other day, technically I have 14 days left. So I have 2 more weeks left and then I'm done taking it. Super duper quick update. I'm sorry I never ever update. I really don't have time, ever. So, and I'm seriously gonna be late for work if I don't end this. So bye!